I'm Jesse Campanero, CEO of Total Gym, here with the legend, Tom Campanero, the one that started it all, and with Erik Vervloet, our Chief Sales and Marketing Officer, also a legend, but new to our industry, here to talk a little bit about what's going on and what we're doing.
Well, first of all, it's being a non-Campanero, this feels pretty elite company that I'm in, so thank you for letting me come in with the wrong last name. Look, getting involved with this company, I'm new to the company, and they've got 42 years of heritage. It started with Tom and an idea of using gravity, using body weight, and functional training, and it's so interesting to see the industry come back and have this opportunity that those things are cool again. Yep. And you were ahead of your time, and I want to take us to being our time, and that's really the thing.
Well, it's interesting how things come around that go around, right? So here we are, body weight, partial weight bearing, a whole new line of Elevate equipment. You know, with all the functional stuff going on, how do people kind of get in shape in order to go do all of that? Perfect example. Total Gyms, GTS's, Elevate line, body weight calibrated. Yes.
Yes. So we're seeing a shift, obviously. Everyone's seeing a shift in the industry. And we see ourselves as leading and pioneering that shift of taking people from fixed plane, selectorized equipment into hyper-functional equipment and giving everyone that bridge and that transition to be successful, training with their body weight and helping themselves get healthier. And I got to give a lot of credit to Erik as the new guy. A lot of this brand shift that you're seeing in our booth and the things that we're driving forward related to that come a lot from him and what he's been able to drive in our team and together. So tell him a little bit about your brand history and how you want to bring it to the fitness industry.
Well, there's a couple things that you can't fake. You can't fake heritage and you can't fake authenticity. And brands spend millions and millions of dollars trying to do just that. And the one thing that I fell in love with on day one, other than two charming individuals, is this brand has both of those things in spades. It was the first. I mean, when Tom first started, he was rolling a bag around teaching people how to use their own body weight for effective fitness, and that's the authenticity, and the heritage goes hand in hand. So as a marketing guy, I can't fake those things, but when you give me those two things, I can do a lot with it. And so I've got this jewel that I get to polish off and talk about, and for me, it was the perfect environment because this is unbelievable equipment. We can take someone who's never lifted a weight in their life and make them feel that success of doing a push-up. I mean, what's the percentage of people that can do a push-up or a full pull-up? We can bring anyone in this entire arena to do a full pull-up, a full push-up, or a set of 12 and 13. And then you can grab the fittest girl or guy in here, and we can give them all they can possibly want, and everywhere in between. And it's a pretty cool thing, because the whole industry is starting to come back to that, and it's like I came in at the perfect time, so I'm pretty blessed, pretty lucky.
So from a coffee shop in Cardiff where we met and a couple of surfboard board meetings, keep an eye on us and Total Gym, because we're driving change and you're all gonna see it and feel it.
You know, I think the biggest thing they face is that you've got the baby boomer population at 66 million coming into these clubs and looking at this equipment and going, my God, what do I do? How do I do this? You know, they get on some of this heavyweight equipment, it's not comfortable. Perfect example. You can get on any of our Elevate products, any of our GTSs, totally accommodates that environment. And you look at, that's the biggest environment in the industry. And as we get older, us that are getting older, we want quality of life. We want to be able to work out and all that, but don't want to go in and work out and then go, wow, why do I hurt so much? In fact, that's what brings me to probably the most innovative product here is our new Gravity Row Trainer, eccentrically, concentrically loaded, no pressure on your lower back, fun movement, total body workout. Unbelievable.
Well, the flip side of that, right, is the millennials. Time, I think the number one challenge in our industry now is time. People don't have an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to go work out and sit in the gym and run around. So being able to get in and get an efficient workout and get it in a hurry, feel your heart rate come up, feel the strength, feel the cardio, feel the flexibility, feel the fixing of your body in a short period of time, that's key, because people just don't have it.
We've been coming to IHRSA since 2003. We keep coming back because it's the best show in the industry. We get to see all the key account customers, we get to see all the other innovation and what the other companies are doing in the industry. It's a great place to launch new products, which we have 2 new products on stage now, the adjustable core trainer and our adjustable rower. It's just great. We love the partnership with IHRSA. It's his first one.
Yeah, this is my first one.
The virgin.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, the first thing I felt is when you're in the sort of in the coal mine and you're working and getting all this stuff ready, you need to feel that love, right? And for me, coming here and getting this energy, it's like my heartbeat just changed, my pulse changed, and I mean, I hope they keep inviting me here because it reminds you of why we work so damn hard. You know, we come here and people we change their life, and not just us, all of the vendors here. People are so passionate, and when you can be part of something that people are passionate about, you're not an item in their life, you're part of their life, and it feels really good to have someone tell you how much you're a part of their life. We're not selling widgets, right? We're selling life changers, and for me, as my first one, that's what I'm walking away with, is that I know why we worked so darn hard to get to here. It's worth every second of it.
You know, I think the key for us overall is that we've always been relationship builders, so we love people, and this is a way that we can interact with them. For me, I've seen people here that I've seen for 20 years, and it's just awesome because you can feel and touch and build that relationship. And you know, when you look at the industry, we're one of the very few companies that are actually still owned by our founders. You know, a lot of the big guys, they're great companies, they're great products, but who are you talking to, you know? And what's great is to see Jesse come along and be a rising star in the industry, and then Erik, so
by the way, I found out who nominated me, by the way, so it was all fixed.
I'm no dummy.
You can find out everything you need to know about us on TotalGym.com. Keep an eye on it because it's going to be freshened up soon, real soon.
Yeah, we've got a launch coming quickly. In fact, if it was up to them, I should have launched it today. We're still working out a few bugs, but TotalGym.com is going to be the definitive source for what you need to find out about us. We're also going to be able to direct you with content and really teach you about what we're doing and what's happening in the industry. So we're really excited to launch it when it comes. It's still there now, and it's incredibly. I mean, we have 42 years of content and information, but we're going to liven that up a little bit as well.
Yeah,
so we're excited for you to see it.
Anybody that comes to San Diego, we're headquartered in San Diego. We'd love to have them come by. It's always fun, you know, to see people in person. So, yeah.
You can stay at Tom's house. He's got plenty of space. So education is a super important part of the industry, and we offer specific education on some of our equipment, but also tons of content and video, and we're working on a couple solutions, which I can't tell you about yet, to make education more consumable and more easily accessible, not just to drive usage of our product, but to drive effective usage of our product so that people can truly change their lives, because that's our mission, is helping millions of people get healthier. And when you have better knowledge and better engagement with the equipment that we provide and the equipment that others provide, it helps the whole system.
Yep. And we operate in the consumer market, in the rehab market. We have over 14,000 rehab centers, and in the commercial market. And the education is more specific to those different environments. So, you know, if you're talking to a consumer versus a physical therapist, even though they're using the same product, the application is different, and that's how our education is broken up.